Hey, what's up guys? It's Matt, and today I bring you a video featuring hard mode Vorago, which was shown on a live stream today that was hosted by Mod Ryan, Mod Oliver, and Mod Chris L. This is a sneak preview on what we should expect. The requirements for doing hard mode Vorago, they state, are using the hammer once on each of Vorago's different rotations. So you have the Scopulus week, the Vitalis week, the Falling Rocks week, and the Green Bomb week, which we haven't seen yet, but Mod Chris L confirmed that it's going to be coming out tomorrow. And as soon as the person who normally hammers in your team, I guess it's probably the same person every time, as soon as they hammer the Green Bomb rotation, then that person will have access to starting hard mode Vorago. It's a lot of fun, and we'll get into it in a sec. So as soon as you get swept into the hard mode Vorago stage, it's pretty much absolute chaos. The first thing noticeable is it's a 70k hit divided by your team instead of a 50k hit. You can't really see it with this many team members, but yeah, anyways. So when you first go in, a red bomb goes to every single person, and I'm not sure if it hits 9,000 every time. I think it does, but I'm not positive. So pretty much in order to survive it, you have to eat up right away. Here you'll see me get one banged. I wasn't paying attention. Anyways, I would show you another death, but I actually forgot to record it. I had a Portent of Life, which is obtained by divination, equipped in my pocket slot. And basically what that does is it revitalizes you 25% of your max HP if you die. It doesn't require adrenaline, so it's kind of a nice substitute that you can just leave in your pocket slot if you're not going to use a scrimshaw. So I had it there because I figured we were going to get owned, and yeah, we did. Pretty much what happened is I was standing next to somebody, like right next to somebody, when all the bombs got shot at us. And the first bomb hit me from full life points to 0. I think it hit an 11.7k, which is what I usually have in my standard gear. And then the Portent of Life revitalized me, but then the guy right next to me got hit with the bomb, which KO'd me. So this is really, really, really hectic if you have a large amount of people, so I wouldn't recommend any more than, to be honest, 25 if you're going to attempt this. It just takes a lot of effort and bunch of people who really know what they're doing at Vorago, who are really good at food and preservation of food consumption, because there are a lot more phases in hard mode Vorago. I think there's 8, and pretty much they have each unique phase from each week added on. So every possible phase is in Vorago hard mode that Vorago can ever take, which is pretty crazy, and that means that the fight's going to be probably like 30 minutes long, maybe even more, maybe 40 minutes. So next I'm going to show you kind of the clip of where we got the furthest I ever got. So we got to where I got to was the 3rd phase, which is past the energy ball phase. Let me actually talk about that, not energy ball, but gravity orb. Now Vorago has been changed, so there's 4 gravity orbs once instead of 3 gravity orbs twice. And after the 4 gravity orbs and after the bring him down, then you have the opportunity to max DPS and get him to drop the part after only 1 instead of having to do it twice, that's going to make it a lot quicker. And also as a bonus, if you fail to do enough DPS to get the part to fall, you only have to do 2 more gravity orbs to get it to bring it and go to the bring it down phase again, which is, I don't know, that's really nice, and it should speed up the 2nd phase quite a bit. For hard mode Vorago, however, when you're maximizing DPS to get the part to fall, you only have half the amount of time that you normally have, and that's pretty much insane. Amazingly enough, we managed to get it on our first try in this team, that's amazing. But I don't know, that's enough time for like 1 assault, and as you can see later on I used unload. I mean, that's the best I have as a range tank, and usually I use that for my ultimates if we're in danger of not being able to do enough DPS. So I don't know, that was all fun. Then it went on to the 3rd phase, and where I expected Scopulus, it was actually the rock falling phase, and I did get hit 8k, survived, but I got hit by just some mage attacks, and it ended up getting dropped. And for me, that really sucks, because as a tank, I hate dying. I hate letting down the team like that. So, I don't know. I guess it is what it is. And this is hard mode Vorago first day, well, first unofficial day that it's out. So, I don't know. It was a lot of fun, and for those of you that were watching the stream, I'd say we got quite a bit of valuable information about things that are to come. So hopefully RuneScape puts that up either on their YouTube channel or Twitch channel for people to watch later on. You can definitely get some valuable tips on that and learn some things about future content. One thing, for example, is Mod Chris L is working on a remake of the Barrows, and he said that the well outside of Barrows, right to the north, I think it's right north of the Barrows, but it might be northwest, he's actually going to change that into like a well you can climb into, and there's going to be some kind of Barrows. I don't know if it's going to be a boss or whatever, but he says you're not going to be able to solo it, or maybe not even duo it. So I don't know. It should be fun, and we got a lot of stuff coming in the future for PVM, so this is going to be really exciting. I just hope that the boss for Barrows doesn't drop like, I don't know, level 65 armor to make up for the fact that Third Age is freaking expensive and not everyone can afford it. So anyways, with that being said, I will end the video now, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you the next time I make a video, which should be after divination. I have some ideas for next, and I guess you'll see it then. Oh, actually, one more thing before I forget. When Vorago jumps and slams onto the ground, he can now injure your familiars, so you do want to watch out for that and not get your familiar killed. Anyways, take care guys, until next time.